Hello and welcome to my newest guide for the Dragon Soul raid. If I rake in 400 views each, I know this one's probably not going to get up to 400. How about this fight? If they get past 250 each, I will keep creating them. I'm not going to, don't quote me on that, but I'll try for the most part. If they get above like 550 each, then I will definitely, you can quote me on that, but 250, I'll make another one. Let's see, 500, I'll try and make the whole thing. But today's guide is on the boss, Warlord Zon'ozz, and a lot of people in my guild who's in, not because I'm in core, but people who are in the second raid group have been asking me or the other leaders of the raid how to do it, so I decided this was the next one. I'm trying to do the warmest temple raids first before I start doing the ridiculous, like, Deathwing. I'm pretty sure Madness of Deathwing would be one of the easier fights. It's a very easy concept, so if anything, that's going to be one of the last ones I do. And there's already people making guides and whatnot for this, so I'd like to start out by saying you have a choice between either doing, for this fight, either going 7-5, 3-3, and if you can get another 3 in, that'd be great. Or, what I prefer, is 5-5, 3-3-3. Either or works, but I think we do 7 in this video, so I'm not watching the video as I go through, but pretty much the way you're gonna have to do this is the range is gonna be in line with the melee DPS. One tank is going to have all of the boss facing towards the melee DPS, and you're going to see a beam of light come out. At that point, the tank can turn. Zon'ozz, or the Warlord, he can turn him the other way, so DPS is on his butt. And from there, they're going to smack the ball back and forth. Yeah, I think it was kind of a stupid boss, not gonna lie. It kind of sounds stupid coming out of my mouth, but anyway, what I was gonna say is, for every time it goes down, you can check how much, what's on the ball for like the debuff, and every time it directly hits, so all the melee DPS have to get out of the way. The only person that doesn't have to get out of the way is the main tank. This is a 1-tank fight, guys. But I'm just saying, when you bring it back 1, 2, 3 times, so 3 times it should hit, like, so it should go range, melee, range, and then melee get out of the way. And that would be 5. Don't quote me on that, but I believe that's 5. And then from there, you're going to let it all the melee get out of the way, and they hit the boss. And then let it hit the boss, and the boss will get a debuff that makes, that, like, brings all damage in increased by, I think, for 5, it's what? I don't know. I think 5 is, 15%. I'm not sure, though. So yeah, that's mainly the fight. So you're going to do either 5-5 or 7-5, and then 3-3-3. The greater, the more you have on him, like the more debuff you have on him, the more he gains for power. So that's why you gotta have to circulate your defensive cooldowns. So, like, in my group, we have 2 warriors, so I usually, if I use Rallying Cry, go on the second one, and my tank warrior usually goes on the first one. Like, the first time around that they have the ball and everything turns purple. Or not everything turns purple, just whenever everyone gets low, and then I'll do it the second time. Usually we have to call it out, though. For the most part, the boss took us a while. It's mainly because we were watching videos where people would be like 3-3-3-3 or something of that nature, and it just didn't work. So it's a fight, basically. Yeah. Oh, I apologize for the audio on the... I don't know if I'm repeating myself right now. This is a one-take video. But I don't know if... I apologize for the audio on the other one. Because it was crappy. I was on a Skype call with a lot of people, and we were discussing some few things, and I didn't have a lot of time that night. And I had to start studying for one of my tests. I am in high school, so... But I had to study for a huge social studies test. Because I had to do some real-life farming for my WoW farming. So yes. Am I forgetting anything? Oh yeah, this video gets, I don't know if I've already told you, but if this video gets, I want to say 250 views, then I should be making another one, don't quote me, and 550 and I'll make the whole thing, like the whole series, like all 7 bosses. I want to start with Warner's Temple, though, because people need to get past that before they can get to the actual other raids, so... And, see you guys later. Oh, and by the way, guys, at the end of this that you're seeing now, this was just in 4.2, we were screwing around, we found a little glitchy buggy thing in Dermatar. You go to that quest giver, I don't know how we did this, but I guess I was on Skype with my friend, and I was like, he was complaining about his computer was lagging, so he logged and then logged back in, and he was laying on the ground as a wolf. And luckily he had his recorder on, and he sent me some of that data, and I had my recorder on, so lucky us. And we were playing on our alts. We were just screwing around I was on my chamois, and I think he was on a rogue, so. And thank you guys.